we BT, we just published or announced a bit of research that we've done with higher education students. So I love the question about and the focus on education. One of the big gaps that was clear in the National AI Strategy was around skills, and we see that. So something like 59% of students that are in higher ed who actually understood technology were unaware that they could do AI courses at university, 59%. Although about half of them said if they had better visibility of what was available to them, they might well have done, taken that route and gone into skills in AI to the degrees in AI and so on. Interestingly, what came out of that, and there's a big but to this, is that about 38% of them thought that the perception of AI was dull. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. I certainly don't. I mean, I think we're in the sexiest part of the technology space, and that's going to continue to be the case for many years to come. But there's certainly a perception thing that we need to overcome in attracting and making it much more relevant and tying to the objectives, the passions that they have, the interests that they have, and this gap between the technical IT focus on skills, where we create more sort of lab coats, but increase the divide between what I call the technical side and the less technical side of AI. So ethicists and humanities and other skills. We need to have a much broader perspective around this. And the final point, if I may, on education is I think we need to do a much better job on educating our leadership in many of our organizations, whether in the private sector or the public sector. I think there's a real gap in terms of understanding of what true AI is and how we use it to drive business value and societal value.